Morning to all my students. Take out your new Radiant Readers Class 7 book. As you know, I have started this chapter last day, the Tidal Wave 1. Till here, last day I have completed. Today I will start from here. Presently an earthquake came, and it was not strong enough to frighten anybody, but Hamaguchi, who had felt hundreds of shocks in his time, thought it was queer, for it was a long, slow, spongy motion. The house crackled and rocked gently several times, then all became still again. So an earthquake came, and it was not so strong to frighten anybody, but Hamaguchi, who got hundred of shocks in that time. Okay, and though it was queer, for a very long, slow, spongy motion was there of that earthquake. The house crackled, okay, rocked gently several times, then all became still again. So everything again became in a rest position. As the quacking ceased, Hamaguchi's keen old eyes turned in fear towards the village, and it chanced that he became aware of something unusual in the sea. It had darkened quite suddenly, and it was acting strangely. It seemed to be moving against the wind. It was running away from the land. So as the quacking ceased, Hamaguchi's keen old eyes turned in fear. Okay, in fear towards his eyes turned towards the village in fear, and it chanced that he became aware of something unusual. So he got that something unusual in the sea is happening. It had darkened quite suddenly. So it became quite dark, and it was acting strangely, and everything was acting very strange. It seemed to be moving against them. Everything was moving against the wind, and it was running away from the land, and everything was running away from the land. Within a very little time, the whole village had noticed it too. Although no one had felt the motion of the ground, all seemed to be amazed at the movement of the water. They were running to the beach and even beyond the beach to watch it. So within a little time, the whole village got noticed this thing, and although no one had felt the motion of the ground. So the ground motion nobody got felt. All seemed to be amazed. All were amazed by the movement of water. All were running towards the beach, and even someone was running beyond the beach so as to watch it. No such ebb had occurred on that coast so long as many living person could remember. Things never seen before were appearing now. Unknown spaces of ripped sand and stretches of weed-hung rock were left bare even as Hamaguchi guessed. So such incident has not happened so long as living person could remember. Things never seen before were appearing now. So before they have not such things. Unknown spaces, okay, of sand, okay, ripped sand stretches, okay, weed hung rock, all were left bare at the Hamaguchi guessed. None of the people below seemed to guess what that great ebb meant. Hamaguchi himself had never seen such a thing before, but he remembered things told to him in childhood by his father's father, and he knew all the tales of the coast. He understood what the sea was going to do. So none of the people would guess what that ebb meant. Okay, Hamaguchi himself had never seen this thing before. Okay, but he remembered that in his childhood time, his father's father said him the tales of the coast, and he understood what is going on in the sea. Perhaps he understood what the sea was going to do with them. Perhaps he thought of the time needed to send a message to the village, or to get the priest of another temple which stood on the hill behind to understand their big bell. It would take much longer to tell what he thought than it took him to think. He simply called to his grandson, Tada, quick, very quick, let me a torch. So he thought of the time needed to send a message to the villagers. Okay, and he or to get the priest, okay, of the another temple which was stood on a hill behind, and he sound the big bell, and it would take much longer to tell what he thought, and it would take much longer time to tell what he was thinking than it him to think. Then he was thinking. He simply called his grandson Tada, quick, very quick. He simply called his grandson Tada, quick, very quick. Let me a torch. So he was asking a torch. That's all.